So welcome back, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your fall and a wonderful start to your October, because we are now in October. As many of you know, you've seen my videos previously of where I was invited to our local news station back in August, and then I was invited back again in September to share some budget-friendly decor ideas for fall, and also some budget-friendly decor ideas for the Halloween side of fall. Well, after I did that video, I received a lot of messages and emails asking about where I got certain items, because even though I was able to discuss them on the news segment, I wasn't able to share where a lot of them came from. So I put out here the most popular pieces of that news segment that people asked about. And we're gonna start right over here with this adorable jack-o'-lantern wax warmer. So this I got at Walmart. I believe it was $9.98. It's from the Tuscany Candle Company, and I love these. We have these out in our home all year long, but I love the seasonal ones because this is the perfect way to put one little impact piece in a room that represents that season or that holiday. And so the top comes off. You just put your wax melt in here. It has a little bulb that comes with it. I'm not going to light it up because I'm afraid that the reflection would reflect back on the camera. We're not in studio lighting like we were on the news. So this is a piece that I put in our kitchen, and I love it because when I pass through our kitchen, it's that one little piece that is just so cheerful. And when I walk by it, it's just makes me smile. And I use the Falling Leaves scent from Better Homes and Gardens from Walmart. I have those in all of our wax warmers. So when you walk in our house, it just smells beautiful. Now, I love to use candles. I love burning candles, but I turn these on and I just leave them on all day. And then before we go to bed in the evening, I turn them off. I have used them for years and I have never had a problem with them. Not to say that you couldn't, but I can say that I have not. So I use these and I love them. So this is just a really cute, inexpensive $10 way that you can bring a little bit of the season and a little bit of that holiday decor into a room. A little wax warmer. You're also having, you get the opportunity to have a beautiful scent as well. And I know a lot of people are very conscientious about burning candles. A lot of people have animals. They're concerned about, you know, the dog's tail knocking it over and starting a fire. If your dog's tail knocked this over, it wouldn't be pleasant, of course, but there's no flame here. So I think that if you're someone who wants to have your home smell beautiful, but you don't really like to burn candles, I think wax melts and wax warmers are a great way to go. $9.98, Tuscany Candle Company from Walmart. The other thing is this glittery black pumpkin. This came from the Target Dollar Spot. It was $3, and it's a really beautiful glitter. I don't know, it's almost as if it's a sealed glitter. It's really very, I don't know, it doesn't fall all over the place like a lot of glittered pumpkins and things do. It has a really unique stem that I think really gives a good nod to the season, and it's black, so, you know, it works out well for Halloween. The other little star of the show was this witch, and she was, I think her price tag's still on her. She was $6.98, and I got her from Walmart, and I don't know if you'll be able to see the price tag or not, but I'll try to show you there. She was $6.98, but certainly she does not look like a $6.98 piece item at all. She has that vintage inspired look. I actually have a friend who's very into like the 1940s Halloween decor, and kids would dress up for Halloween in this style of like a pumpkin head. It's actually the Halloween costumes are a little bit creepy, actually. But I think that she is really charming. She certainly gives a nod to that vintage-inspired look. But she's also someone who, I haven't named her yet, but I treat her like she's a person. She is one of those pieces that also really falls towards the primitive side of Halloween decor as well. And so she's wonderful. She is like a hard resin material with the pumpkin head, and she's just really, really cute. So $6.98 at Walmart. The other thing is, this was a little bit more on the fall side, but a lot of people asked about this chicken wire basket that has the apples in it. So the basket I got from the craft section at Walmart, it was $2 and some change. I think it was $2.78. And then I just filled it with some small dwarf red Harvest Crisp apples and some shred I got from the Dollar Tree, and it sort of looks like hay, but it's a lot sturdier, and it wasn't going to fall out and all over the place like the hay did. I got the Harvest Crisp apples at a store called Here Today, and it was $1.99 for 12 of them. They have a lot of the artificial fruit. And so the little dwarf apples, here's what they look like. They're just really cute, and they're just red Harvest Crisp apples, and I put them in that little basket, and the basket came from Walmart. And then the last thing is this hurricane filled with all of these different glittery style pumpkins. And I got these. They were $3, I believe, for a tube. And I got 2 of the plastic sleeves, the tubes, at Target. And my favorite is the one that says Hocus. And then the little white one here that says Pocus. So you have your Hocus Pocus here. And, you know, very, very simple. You just place them in a large hurricane like this, set it on an entryway table or a sideboard, and that's a really unique, cute little way that you can display these so that you really have the opportunity to visually be able to see all of them. And it's an impact piece because it's large, and you know, you've put multiple pieces in here. So the hurricane I got that thrifting, but the pumpkins came from Target, and I believe they were $3 for each of the sleeves. So that's everything. And then, of course, you know, candy corn. You just have to have that out somewhere in your house. I actually don't like candy corn, but it's something that I always have out somewhere. So I think if you have a tablescape, again, your entryway table, candy corn is almost one of those signature candies to have out somewhere in your home during this time of year. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you are interested in any of these items, you now know where they all came from. Thank you all so much for the messages and the inquiries. I was trying to keep up, and I did respond back to everyone that asked, but then it was becoming a little bit overwhelming because I have the store that I also deal with, and you know, everyday life. So it was hard to keep up with the inquiries about all of these pieces. So I thought, you know what, I'll just share a video and everyone on YouTube will know. So thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, visit my website, visit my video description for links to all my social media sites. My Instagram, my Pinterest, my Facebook page is on there. A link directly to the online At Home with Zane store is on there. So be sure and check all of those out. I share a lot of information over on social media that I don't share over here if it's not in the form of a video. So you'll find a lot more information over there. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll look for you the next time.